3 weeks ago, I started streaming to 0 viewers, and this week, something actually changed. I didn't expect huge growth by week 3, but I actually am really happy with the progress that's been made. One thing that I did this week is I wanted to make sure that my streaming schedule was consistent, and I posted shorts daily instead of the 2 to 3 times per week that I originally planned. And I just kept trying to improve my content, but at the same time, I wasn't focused on putting out the highest quality. I just wanted to build up the habit of doing what it is that I said I was going to do. And I got some results. And with the very first YouTube short that I uploaded, you let me have it. I get it. Since pickles exploded on the scene, there are tons of vegetables and legumes everywhere now. And while I can honestly say that, yeah, I was influenced by the burnt peanut, I will say that the reason I decided to do the avatar was because I have kids and I don't want them to be on camera. So I'm going to be a VTuber. But with that video, I got 1.8 thousand views. And because of the viewership I got from that video, it probably explains why within the days afterwards, I nearly tripled my concurrent viewers. One of the things that was interesting is that I got my first consistent viewer on Twitch, which was pretty rewarding. And he was also pretty chatty. When you think about how often you're just in there talking to yourself over and over again, it gets kind of brutal. So it was nice to have a buddy hop in there and chat with me for a little bit. One of the things that also happened is that I found this video that really spoke to me. I took what I learned from that and then decided to actually implement it into practice. I went over to Twitch, went to Dead by Daylight, and I sorted from the lowest audience to the biggest audience. And I started screening people. For starters, I was looking for someone that had a webcam because people really like to see reactions. Next, I checked out their profile. Do they have an About Me section that's filled out? Do they have links that have a nice little image to it? Is their schedule updated? I wanted to see someone that actually had invested a little bit of their time and energy into growing themselves. And then I just hopped in the stream with them and chatted with them for a bit. Here I was able to kind of see the vibe of other streamers and see how they work. The ones I clicked with, I reached out to see if we want to do a collab sometime. I was really going to test the theory that a rising tide raises all ships. You know what sucks? Starting this video off with about 15 plus minutes to work with, thinking, oh, that's definitely going to be enough for an 8-minute video, only to realize now that I got to figure out what to put in here to make sure it at least eclipses 8 minutes. This video is brought to you by Dubby. Dubby is a clean energy drink that is made to give you focus with no crash, jitters, or angst like those other energy drinks. They also have no maltodextrin fillers and don't use artificial dyes. They contain vitamins, amino acids, and nootropic, something like that, and 150 milligrams of caffeine. All Dubby products are made in America in an FDA-inspected facility that strictly adheres to GMP manufacturing guidelines. So do yourself a favor and go to dubby.gg. Enter discount code PICKLEPRO to get 10% off your order. Not sure if that fills in the time, because I had to cut out a lot of dead space and times where I messed up. But hopefully I don't have to fill it with anything else. But by far, one of the coolest things that happened this week was I got my first branded partnership. I mean, I don't know what you really want to call it. All it is that I'm part of a partner program and I got my own discount code with a sponsor. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually make any money off of it, but it's kind of neat to say that I have a sponsor in some regard. Now I'm putting their product in my overlays and I'm just trying to fake it till I make it, I guess. Who knows? Maybe seeing a product obviously advertised will, I don't know, trick somebody into thinking that I'm actually worth watching. And then once I get them in there, my spunky attitude is going to be what keeps them in there. Some things I still need to work on. I have got to get YouTube streaming right. There's no excuse for 2 weeks in a row not being able to stream on one of the largest platforms available. Until I get that resolved, I'm failing. I was finally able to set up TikTok, but it's not doing nearly what I thought it would do. I've had a few people hop in there, and it does seem like I gained a follower who does actually like to chime in and see me. And man, you know what? Maybe I did succeed. It's nice to gain someone who's intently focusing and engaging in the chat. My Discord is still a mess. For some reason, my cheer alerts don't seem to be working. I had a script installed in Lens Studio for when someone donates a bit, it should change my outfit, but that doesn't seem to be working. Some things that I want to work on to sharpen the stream a little bit more is I really want to get my Discord linked into OBS in some manner to where I can control the volume of that or just straight up mute it, because sometimes some of the friends I play with, I don't want their mouth to be heard at all in my stream.
So,
I have a bing bong who wants to touch my butt. I did not consent to this.
I got something for you too, DJ. Get a little spreaky.
pull it out. I see you
uh,
guys.
I think she's just trying to get that second. hook.
Probably your bra. You should let the titties free.
What?
I need to fix YouTube, and for some reason, when I try to create an Instagram account, it's just not working. I purchased this Etsy overlay tracker that I really want to implement because I do feel like it would make the stream a little more engaging. People just like stats. But there are two things I'm going to be working towards by the time you see the next video. The first one is I'd like to get another partnership. It's just, I don't know why. It just feels good. I'd like to get another one. And the biggest one that I actually got from Shino, whenever he did videos similar to this one, is interview another creator. I'm going to look for someone in the, I don't know, 25 to 50 view concurrent viewership range. Someone that's in the tier currently above me. Then again, it's not like it takes a lot to be able to say that you can do that. But if you want to see how far I can take this along, go ahead and follow. Well, looks like I didn't have enough content after all. So, I'm just going to have to sit here and talk for a second. But while I do it, let me show you some of my scenes. This is my gameplay. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on because there's no gameplay. But this is where I usually sit. And here's my lobby. Did you know that you can get 10% off of W products if you use the promo code PicklePro? And this is my jam session. I'll probably get some crap for this one. My starting, my be right back, and my ending. And then this one. Goodbye now!